place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere and enjoy great service and food, then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days, our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends or watch your favourite sport on 2 large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.
And welcome back, and as we alluded to before the break, we've got a couple of special guests today, and also we've got Dale's Under 18 segment, and we've got Dale laughing in the background there, because I said a couple of special guests, that might only be just the one.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
Yeah, probably you, Jake, exactly.
Thank you.
And of course, we've got the last draw of the Ellsworthy Retrovision High Sense 32-inch television set, and we'll talk all about that in a minute. But first of all, that most popular segment that we all wait for every Saturday morning, and things are hotting up in their under 18s, it's Dale's Under 18 segment. Here's Dale.
Thank you very much, Nick. And North Geelong, as we probably expected, go through to the grand final. They beat Werribee on Saturday 11-8-74 to Werribee 1-5-11. I think in the Duck Pond, wasn't you said there?
The Duck Pond.
Bit wet out there, Dick, was it?
Absolutely. Where was that?
At Duck Pond, out at St Albans. But very good.
We had to go to Werribee there for a minute.
North Geelong, Parker kicked 4, McGlinchey, Kenyon, Riccardi, Short, Lansbury Low, Marshalsea and Kingwell all won. And the better players there were Ricketts, Short and Marshalsea. And for Werribee, the goal kicker was Morrell. Their better players Hamilton, Doherty and Painter. On Sunday, Bannockburn, or East Geelong played Bannockburn. East Geelong 2-5-17 were defeated by Bannockburn 3-2-20. Goals for East Geelong, Elliott and Nolan. Better players Tresize, Ververs and Quarrel. And for Bannockburn...
Quazzo.
Yeah, he was in it again. I don't know about Tresize. I think he only played 10 minutes, so he must have played well in those 10 minutes, but I think he left the ground with a hamstring injury. So,
Nippo?
Yep, relation. And better players for Bannockburn, or the goals for Bannockburn, Kent with 2, Biggs 1. Better players Dillon, LeMate and Rayner. And this week we have Bannockburn go back to play Werribee for the right to play North Geelong in the grand final.
You know what that is? That's actually French for friend.
What's that?
LeMate.
Is it? Thank you very much. Getting a lesson in everything here today. And also congratulations to young Daniel Scott from the Corio Football Club. He went out in the league best and fairest, and from all reports I think he won the under-16s the year before. So a good effort for a young kid coming up playing his first year in under-18s. The only thing I will mention is Josh Lansbury Low. He polled 1 vote behind young Daniel Scott, and in one game, as I said, there was a game that was cancelled, and they could have easily have polled a vote in that game. So it's a bit disappointing for that young fella, but I'll guarantee that he'll be more prepared to take the premiership medal at the end of the year if that's what happens. So good luck to both those players going forward into their senior careers, although young Daniel will probably have another couple of years in under-18s.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Dale. And Dale will be back next Saturday morning for the last under-18 segment for 2009. Well, it's the last week of the big draw for the High Sense 32-inch LCD television set, courtesy of Ellsworthy Retrovision. And this week's winner is Lynn Dixon of Bannockburn. Lynn, you have automatically gone into the draw now to win that High Sense 32-inch LCD television set, courtesy of Ellsworthy Retrovision. But you are also lucky enough to go off to Jack Whitley's Commodore Hotel for a magnificent dinner for 2. And it is a fine, fine meal out there. Don't you worry about that. Now, the draw for the High Sense 32-inch LCD television set is on at 5 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon at Ellsworthy Retrovision. Just ask Trev, outside the Cat Claws at Skilled Stadium. Get down there, 5 o'clock, must be there at 5 o'clock for the big draw, or send a representative of your family, and of course you have the chance to win that magnificent television set. And we thank Trevor Ellsworthy for his magnificent sponsorship for 2009. The 8th. It's correct, that's Tuesday, the 8th. Absolutely, got it right. I know when that is, it's the day after Monday. Fantastic. Well, as I said before, we have a fantastic guest on this morning, and of course he's no stranger to people in local footy. He's been around a long, long time, long before I was even heard of, and he's of course been the great servant of the Bellpost Hill Footy Club. I first met him when I was president at North Geelong. He was president of Bellpost Hill then. That's how long ago that was. And he's back again. They've pulled him out of the wherever he was hiding, and he's back again as president. And I speak, of course, of the one and only, very popular president of the Bellpost Hill Panthers, Graham Lewis. Good morning, Graham.
Morning, Dick. Thanks very much for all that.
Oh, fantastic. You are popular, all right? Because Smitty nearly had a heart attack when I said that.
Yeah, mainly with the hierarchy, not so much with other people. But no, I've enjoyed the years I've been with Bellpost Hill in the forms that I've taken over the years.
Fantastic. And now, when did you start at Bellpost Hill?
I started in 1977, in the year the club first started.
The day Elvis died?
Sorry?
When
the
Elvis
day
died?
Elvis
no,
died.
nothing to do with it. Okay.
No, okay. And I started, I think it was actually round 3. Virtually turned up for training on the Tuesday and Thursday and got thrown straight into it, and just really developed from there. And it's been a fantastic place for me over the years, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it at the moment, and hoping that we can continue through these finals and make it a bit better.
So before you came to Belpost Hill, where were you before then, Graham?
I was a petrol head.
Oh, okay.
So no
real
football,
interest in footy at all?
Under 18 for St Peter's when I was 16, and that was it. So I turned up at the ripe old age of 29 to play my first senior game of football.
So when you say a petrol head, does it mean you were racing cars? Is that
just a mad rev head, that's
Hoon.
all. Yeah.
Hoon.
Then when I got married, the wife slowed me down. A few kids, which you've caught up with over the last few years.
Let's talk about your kids. You've got a fair representation playing for Belpost Hill.
Yes, over the years. We've had the 3 boys playing at the same time for quite a few times, not only about Belpost Hill, but at North Shore and South Colac. So they've been very good together, and of course I've got a daughter too, but she's not allowed to play football, of course. So
Was she involved with netball at all?
was earlier, but that's about as far as it's gone now. She's just being a good mum and staying at home and with all her children.
Family show too, isn't it, Graham, with the... Is it Travis?
Travis Fersling, yes. They're actually expecting a baby on grand final day of the AFL. So with a bit of luck, I've got at the moment I've got 8 granddaughters and 3 grandsons. So they're trying to have a boy at the moment. So we'll wait and see what happens from that. So.
You can't bring it down back to the grand final day for the GDFL, can you? We can do a live telecast.
Live telecast, yeah. As long as we've got a plumber and it's got a spout. That's it.
Fair enough, great. Now, this is a big day coming up for you today, but even bigger if your beloved Panthers can get through to the grand final. They haven't won a flag at this stage of the GDFL.
That's correct.
So that would be obviously the ultimate dream for you guys.
Oh, look, definitely. Even last year, we achieved so much last year, and I think that at the stage even in the last quarter where we got in front, and then all of a sudden Thompson's older blokes put their hands up, and all of a sudden thinking we're going to win the game in the end, and then so shattered at the end. But like I said, I was so proud of the players last year, and I was emotional at that time basically, which I'm probably feeling a little at the moment.
Yeah,
but,
don't blame you.
It's like I said, we've never won one. We've been close so many times, and I think that this is the first time that we've got an opportunity to play 2 grand finals in a row. Because previously the others when we've played in, there's been a big gap in between them. So I think we've got a bit more consistency with the club this year, and also because I think we've improved from last year. But that's not to say that East haven't improved too at the same time. I think that basically that I think it's between East and us, but we've still got to prove that on Saturday and beat Thompson.
This afternoon, you've got to get over that hurdle, mate, because the Tommy Tigers, the boys were saying off here, and I'll say a little bit more about it when they talk about the game in the next segment, but some of the Thompson Tiger blokes probably, they reckon, are a bit past their use-by date, but they just keep on keeping on, the Nick Maharis.
Well, they do. And the Timmy Gardners, because I've got a lot of respect for them, basically, and it's fantastic for them to keep going the way they are. And also, you've got an old bloke playing in their back line too that's been around for a long, long time too. So,
fantastic. Well, good luck for this afternoon, firstly, Graham, and all the very best if you do get across the hurdle this afternoon, and hopefully we see the Belpost Hill Panthers having a crack for their first flag against the East Geelong Eagles. We've had all the best too, mate. Well
Thanks
done.
for that, Dick.
Graham Lewis, the president of the Belpost Hill Footy Club, and a very anxious man for this afternoon's preliminary final. A couple of junior footy finals to mention this afternoon, under 14s and under 16s at St Joey's Reserve. North Geelong, Corio, go the Magpies, and Winchelsea and Bannockburn, and that'll be fantastic as well. We're going to take a short break, and of course, don't forget, Noel Fanning's Newtown under 14 boys. You must have relations in there or something, but he loves his Newtown boys. They're having a crack at it as well for a grand final, so good luck to them. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk about all the action on this afternoon for the big preliminary final. Belpost Hill and East. No, they're not East Geelong. And the Tommy Tigers. Oh, must be the new glasses. I've got no idea what's going on, folks. Back after this.
The place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere and enjoy great service and food. Then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days, our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends, or watch your favourite sport on 2 large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.